Hey, we're back. I'm Ben. That's Trace. And that was a fun segment with the ladies over there at the fitness center.
It was. It makes me want to go work out, do a little boxing.
Battle Republic.
Yeah, amazing.
It's in Homewood.
A cool location with some neon, some.
I love the idea.
Lights. It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of cool, what's phrase of the week?
Our phrase of the week is as happy as a possum eating a sweet tater.
Oh.
And what made me want to say this is when I was doing research for recipes for the book, because we used a lot of like older Appalachian recipes, and there was legitimately a recipe for possum with sweet potatoes.
I believe it.
Yeah, and it's so odd because apparently it's really greasy meat. So like you have to almost like parboil it in this recipe before you kind of prepare it.
That seems nice.
It does. Yeah, we'll have to make that in the Ghost Train kitchen.
We should. In the Ghost Train studio today, we're braising possum.
And luckily we don't have to hunt possum anymore. We can just go out on the street.
Speaking of possum, we've got Josh here.
That's right. It's Josh.
Oh God!
It's Josh.
He whispered again.
I know. I can't. I love to whisper for some reason. I don't know. It's just like
it's not magical at all. It's horrible.
It's sultry, man.
So you've got Josh. We're gonna guide you a little. All right.
I'm being guided, y'all.
What were we gonna tell him?
What were we about? What?
I don't remember. What? No, go ahead. So you went to Crestline Bagel.
Crestline Bagel, that's correct. It's right. Basically, if you go down,
people know where it's at.
Hava Heights area.
Yeah, they know. They have the Google at home.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I like Crestline Bagel.
Past the blue building on the left side, next to the Canary.
Yeah, by the brick wall area.
So what did you have at Crestline?
I actually had the Ralph's Pimento Cheese sandwich, and it was oh my God.
Good.
This is not your mama's bagel, just so you know. It's like a big New York bagel. I did the everything bagel.
Juice size of your hands, how big it is.
Oh God.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
that big.
It's big. Yeah.
It's bigger.
That might have been a little bit of an
football.
exaggeration, actually.
Now we're giving false information.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Sorry, Crestline.
How about this?
Okay, so as big as a softball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. And it was just, it had bacon on it. I'm not a big tomato person. It had a tomato in it.
You're not a big tomato person?
No.
You're a food critic.
Not a tomato.
I like green
person.
tomatoes.
Not a
I like
tomato
green
person.
tomatoes. They're good.
Fried?
Yes.
Or just like apples?
Fried green tomatoes, yeah.
I find it hard to trust people who don't like tomatoes.
No.
I don't know. It's like, how can you not?
How can you not like a tomato?
Yeah.
It's like somebody that didn't like mushrooms.
I know. It's just, you're missing
I
out.
don't like mushrooms.
I don't like it.
They do something to my belly.
You're missing out on life so much.
But yeah, it was very good. It had like probably some of the best pimento cheese I've had. Like it was really good.
But you don't like tomatoes, so what would you know? No, I'm kidding. All right, so pimento cheese, was it spicy?
It was just a tad of spice, but not a lot. I mean, it's pretty,
Super, like, over-the-top savory?
I would say super over the top savory. That's over the top savory. How about that?
Like over the top.
And like, what kind of cheese combo would you say? Was it like a mix of cheddars, Gouda? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it was just 2 cheddars, like white and cheddar, all that good stuff.
And super sharp cheddar?
Super sharp.
Was it
not the best.
melted?
It was they basically braise.
They braised
pimento cheese.
Yeah, I'm just going to tell a bunch of lies today. So.
That 70-foot size bagel with braised pimento cheese on the half shell.
They toast the bagel, and then they put you got the spread of pimento cheese and the bacon, the tomatoes. I mean, it's just, the bacon's like a thick cut bacon. It's
I like bacon with pimento cheese.
Yeah,
it's a good thing.
Definitely a good combination.
And tomatoes.
And tomatoes.
Yeah. Is it E.T. bagel?
Is it what?
Everything.
Oh, yes, yeah. I was like, E.T.
Phone home. We found a 70-foot bagel.
Yeah, we got the 70-foot bagel on the half shell with pepperoni and mozzarella. It was absolutely stunning.
Yeah, their bagels they are awesome too.
Have you had other things there?
No, that was actually my first time there. So
what do you give? What do you give for a bagel like that?
Actually, believe it or not, the bagel itself I got 2 bagels for $2.80.
What?
And they're big too. Yeah, I was like,
as big as a football weaver.
I asked the guy, I was like, was that the right price when he rang me up? And I was like, wow. So
well, they're just selling
sandwich.
bread.
The sandwich is like $8.
Bread.
So yeah. But yeah.
Do you know what I want some bagel company here in Birmingham to do? Because I miss these a lot from when I lived in New York. They're called flagels. And what they are is they're a flat bagel, pretty much, just cooked completely flat, really crispy. It's amazing.
In Florida, they call them bialys.
Yeah, they're so good. If you put cream cheese, pimento cheese, whatever you put in there, has this really crunchy, not so bready thing, and it's so good. Yeah. I don't think anyone does it here.
Flagels.
Flagels.
Yeah, I've never had that.
So do they just flatten a bagel?
They don't somehow. I've never made a bagel.
I don't
before,
think I don't think a bialy and a flagel is the same thing.
It may not be.
Because a bialy has more of a breadish quality.
Yeah, this takes a lot of the breadish quality out. So basically, I guess they just don't roll them as thick or something. But they're
Maybe
amazing.
they don't proof them.
I bet that's what it is. And
Yeah.
then when they crisp them up, heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, crispy bread.
Where's your next adventure going to take us?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you have anything in the can?
I'm looking at. I'm going to try Miles End or Mile. Is it Mile End or Miles End?
It's Mile End.
Mile End.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I want to go get their.
It's a guy. His name is Miles End.
There's Miles. He's making bagels and pastrami.
Man, he makes that good football sandwich over there.
Mile End is good.
Really?
So what do you give it in the star category?
I'd give it a 10. I know that's
10 out of 10.
I loved it.
Again,
Loved it.
this guy in
It was
his 10.
delish.
10 out of 10.
Throws 10s around like
I'm
a
gonna need
king
a
over
1.
here.
I'm gonna need a 1 soon.
Yeah.
We loved that. It was so good in 1.
Yeah. I wouldn't change a thing. It's a half star. I would encourage you to bring us a 1 next time.
A 1. Okay.
Yeah, bring us a real raunchy visit.
Yeah, and something that doesn't have a hole in it. So we've done bagels, we've done donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's with you?
We're like a starchy
It's
holy.
good stuff. What can I say?
Good observation. That's 1 point for you, sir. And yeah, something without a hole in it that isn't made out of bread. I think the 3 of us should go on a review.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Let's not get too crazy.
Yeah, let's
I mean,
not.
this is going to take some time.
My wife might leave me if I start hanging out with this guy. No,
I'll
but on,
start whispering about starchy stuff.
honey, you have dinner ready tonight.
That's right.
Let's see if we can drive the producer absolutely crazy. To wrap up, Crestline Bagel is delicious. It's a 10.
That's right.
Regular guy Josh says so.
I said so. It's a 10.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
Next time, let's all get together, meet somewhere, and just destroy them. How was your meal this afternoon, sirs? It was awful.
A -7.
I can't wait to tell everyone on the radio.
Yeah.
All right. This pot stirring on Ben. That's Trace. That's Josh, the regular guy eating food. Thanks for coming in, and we'll be right back.